Eastview, Dwight here. I just wanted to take this opportunity to quickly share a little bit, a tiny glimpse about what Soar was like this year. Now, we had a team of 4 guys. We have Nathan, Reagan, Caden, and Kepler. Now, I love these guys, and as a small group, we really bonded and connected. Now, I wanted to get them to share today what Soar was like, but they're a little bit camera shy, so yes, I'm throwing them all under the bus, except for Caden, but you'll hear from him later. But I just wanted to walk through what Soar was like this year. Now, every year on Soar, we do this thing called the Learning Tour, where our team takes to the streets and walks downtown and in the North End to see the people and the ministries that exist there. One of our team members this year said this about the Learning Tour, that it actually opened their eyes to what was actually going on downtown and to see the hurt and the pain, but also paying attention to the hope that is there and the way that these ministries are actually bringing the hope of Jesus to downtown Winnipeg. And every evening we'd gather in the youth room to watch the Soar live stream that was being broadcast to all the teams. And it would be a time of worship as well as some teaching. And our theme this year for Soar was Here and Now, focusing on what is Jesus doing here and now. And let's actually hear now. And one of our students really resonated with that. They noticed that they were really looking to the future and often missing what is happening here and now. And our whole team got to experience this when we did some listening prayer, which was a huge highlight for me personally on this year's SOAR team. We spent some time just listening for what Jesus has for our team and each person on our team. And as you'll hear later in this video, one of our students really heard some awesome things and felt the call to be baptized. In the final 2 days of our SOAR program, we actually got to serve at Living Bible Explorers in the West End. Day 1, we did a lot of practical things, cutting carrots and making lunches and cleaning. But day 2, we got to spend some time with kids, hanging out with them and teaching them the Easter story. Overall, this year on SOAR has been mind-blowing. To think that we could do SOAR in a pandemic. My expectations were so low, but Jesus took that and just multiplied it by 1,000,000. One of our students came into SOAR this year thinking, I just wanted to do something fun, maybe. I want to do something fun. It's a pandemic, I got nothing to do. But coming out of SOAR was saying, man, I realized that God is real and He is an active part of my life. And that is huge. So thank you, Eastview, for supporting us in prayer and supporting the SOAR program every year that we've done it, because Jesus uses it. I want to end with Caden's story. He's the least camera shy out of our crew. So Caden, take it away.
My name is Caden, and this is my 2nd year on SOAR. I wasn't expecting it to be the way it is. I was expecting it to be a lot more formal, but it feels a lot more welcoming and really opened my eyes to what the world really needs. Working with this team is pretty awesome. At first, we kind of knew each other. I didn't really know one of the boys named Nathan, but I feel like we're growing together, and our team is just we went from kind of not talking as much to now we're goofing around at the table while we're eating, and it's a very good experience. Well, it's definitely rocked my faith a bit, because before this I was kind of just believing in God. But after yesterday, I had some people pray for my knee that's been bothering me, and it goes out a ton in my life, and it's stopped me from playing a lot of sports and stuff. So I actually had maybe 9 or 10 people praying for my knee, and I don't really feel much of a difference in my knee, but I could definitely feel people cared, and I felt God in that moment. So definitely I actually made the decision to get baptized yesterday, which is hopefully soon, but I just could feel God more than really ever that day. What I would say to people who don't want to go on SOAR is don't care what people think about you, and just go do what you're called to go do. And that's why I came I think that's why it's good that I came on Soar, so I learned that.